Yo, it's your boy Gator. We in the house with another one, man. I got some special people in the house to discuss some important things, man. I got Gorilla Boy Nook.
Yes, sir.
Gotti. Y'all know the one and only V on the other end, man.
What's up?
You know, today we came to talk to y'all about the whole peace era and everything taking place. I'm gonna push it off to my boy V so he can bring y'all up to par. What's going on?
For sure. Appreciate it, broski. Just clarification, man. We just chopping it up amongst the players and beautiful ones, you know. Just having a conversation. A lot of stuff going on in the city, man. We just having a conversation about a few things, man. Get some stuff off our chest and let everybody know what we on and what we doing. So let them know, Nook, what's up?
I mean, you know, I was really attacked. It was a situation where I was attacked. I ain't gonna drop no names.
Can't hide that, man.
You know, we gonna keep the names very secure. And I was attacked on a situation. I seen my brother Mustafa, I'ma say, going through what he going through right now with the whole. I saw him post like a flag up. Oh, I don't know, it was a flag up. Yeah.
At the concert.
All the pictures was there. And you know, I had posted. I'm like, damn, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? That was deep. And then, you know, a couple people DM'd me actually and was like, oh, it didn't mean nothing when Duck did it. And but it means something now. Motherfuckers a bunch of followers and you know.
They got down on you.
Yeah, it was cool though. You know, because I knew that it was an understanding thing. So I'm like, if I had a chance to break it down from my point of view, then it would have been different. And just to piggyback off that, it wasn't glorified when Duck did it. And I think because at the time, this whole pushing peace era thing wasn't as popular as it is right now. See, right now it started off as a couple. You know, everybody always wanted peace, so let's put that out there. Mm-hmm. But people starting to see that this is like the new trend. Yeah. And like the
why
person
y'all think that though?
Because that's the new.
Who be telling y'all
Hold on,
everybody
wait, I don't want to go past this, man, because he protected. I mean, that ain't my job in here. So
y'all just say what
Gotti got on my boy ass, and I really want to know.
Don't do it again.
Why she got on his ass?
Get on there.
I got on his ass because I agree with everybody as far as like it's a popularity competition in Chicago. I feel like everybody is a follower. But in my perspective, I feel like he's with exactly what everybody is against. Like how he's saying everybody was DMing him saying like it wasn't glorified when Doug did it, or how can he agree with them when he basically with Dirk them, if you ask me.
Objection.
Please clear that objection.
What I'm saying is this, right? The thing about it is, Duck. Duck used to be coming to our hood. We was with it. We was never not with it when Duck was doing it. It's just then you got to look at the two artists. Dirk is he a bigger artist, so of course it's gonna make it look like everybody's following him, which they is, but not Nook, not Gorilla Boy Nook.
No, I don't think you following him.
Yeah, I wasn't. It was like this, guy. This is what I said.
I think y'all in the same category. That's what I was saying. Like if we was to have this discussion, he was playing a role like he would with you with. And not say playing a role because I don't even feel like him and J Main, that was for personal gains. That's why it really wasn't even against you. I was mad at them and how they played it.
Just to clear this up, right? Me and V from two different sides. Mm-hmm. So it ain't no roles that I'm putting out to do nothing. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I'm honestly doing it for the culture. I don't need no clout or none of it. I'm already that in real life. Mm-hmm. So it's like I want to see a real change. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why I'm doing it. So when I saw Dirk put that up, it was more of a listen, fuck about all of that. The bigger picture is he did it. So even if Dirk did it, hypothetically speaking, if I did that on some clout chasing shit, whatever him and his campaign got going on, that's what it is. My mental went straight to Dirk got so many people that's following him and like, you know, praising him, that even if it was a clout thing for him, a lot of people would be like, damn, that's cool.
I hate to be acting 39
that's a fucking illusion.
What he put up? What
he put up
just the brothers that's paid.
Everybody from the upside, all in one thing, and he paid homage to him. Mm-hmm. So a thing that I want to
pay homage to them?
Because he put them up. He used his platform to put them up there. Mm-hmm. He don't need no clout off of that, Queen.
I mean, at the same time, he didn't even put them faces up there. J-Mane made a status and said he picked all them faces, and that's why I said what I said.
Which is cool.
Every face up there was a face that's been globalized around Chicago as far as podcasts. If you understand what I'm saying, that's why I feel like it wasn't even what y'all trying to do is not what they did.
What you saying? Okay.
I feel like they played in our face. I don't care what nobody
Right,
say.
that's
That
what
I'm
was,
saying. You feel like
and
it
that's my
ain't. You feel like it ain't
opinion.
genuine. That's what you're saying.
no.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Every
Yeah, it
face
could've
up
been.
there was a popular face.
But them.
And I'ma say it like this: you see how y'all go in different communities and y'all stand with different individuals. Me and y'all don't know. Me and y'all do know. It don't matter if y'all been through stuff with them or not. I'm sorry to say this, but Dirk being with J-Mane ain't gonna make me not want to kill nobody. J-Mane has never done nothing streetwise. J-Mane ain't never did shit for Dirk to be uncomfortable around him. Put him next to a motherfucker that hurt somebody, and then I'll listen to him. J-Mane is not nobody that. What
Well,
has he
at
done?
one point in time, they I guess
do?
at one point in
He
time
didn't
they
do
was
nothing but
trying
rap
to kill
and
him.
disrespect.
Yeah.
That's because he was being
so that make him
disrespectful
a
in
part of it.
music.
It don't make him
make him a
like
part.
one of the main ones or nothing.
But fuck
But he-
all that. When we talking to these little boys out here, for one, all them faces up there, don't none of these little boys give a fuck about them. Them some old niggas to them. They wasn't even around when they was getting killed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So what? That's why I feel like they playing in our faces, because at the end of the day,
But that's a
these young niggas don't care about them particular faces up there. They care about the movement, which is what they're pushing. Peace. Let's keep it like that. All that picking faces in it. They playing too much. I feel like if y'all gonna do something. We don't need
So you
no.
feel like
no
if they would have did
poster
it without
boys
the
and all
faces,
that.
if they would have did it without the faces, that would have been cool.
I think it would have been a beautiful thing if they could have just came up there together and maybe just spoke to the community or something. We ain't need all that.
But you know they've been actually in.
Cause everybody done. Man, who is
like
they?
But
Dirk.
Like all like this part, again with the situation, and understand your opinion is your opinion. You feel how you feel. You feel me? I ain't we chopping it up on some grown man, grown lady. At the end of the day, like it's like with bro now, it's still them they war. You know what I'm saying? That whatever BDGD war per se, that's like a big thing. So that was always broadcasted. You see what I'm saying? From record companies, all this. You see what I'm saying? Broadcasted they stuff on the net. So with them just doing it's just like, it's still peoples that will listen to them because they do have bigger platforms. You see what I'm saying? It's always gonna be just like you say it is. The little brothers that don't know them or don't know them per se, but they do their homework. They know who is who and who lost their lives. And a lot of them, and a lot of them little brothers, kin to this, kin to that, all
still
going through stuff.
It might have been their uncle. A lot of them still going to their birthday party. The family have for them every year, so they know what they know from whatever it is people talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this: I ain't never even been in no shit like that. But I said if this shit ever change. And I know my homie there watch it too. You know what I'm saying? I know Doug. And it was only could be stopped between them two to me. Dirk and Duck is the only people that I feel like
could have brought it together.
Could have made this shit make sense, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But you gotta know this too when we talking about that type of thing. Dirk could have been ready to do it. But see, when you do that type of shit, you gotta watch all the niggas around you that ain't ready to do it. Now you'll be dead trying to do the right thing.
On my grandma.
Cause they don't want you to do the right thing, and you'll be hunting. The motherfucker never know why it happened. You know, so oh damn, what happened? He hit somebody car and tried it. No, it'd be because he was ready to change.
But that's exactly what's
and them
going
niggas
on.
wouldn't be ready.
They said
exactly
a prophet is never welcome in his own home.
It is.
So I give him credit for that though. You know what I'm saying?
It's like change is good for everybody. Like I know. For the ones who really don't know about what peace, peace was always there intact. Like bro say, quote unquote, we from the other side.
I want to see it though. I don't want no publicity stunts. I want to see it.
But listen,
I gotta see
we showing me and him right now.
You just talking about this right
gonna
here.
be some when people see me and him right now, cause we seen us meet up and shake hands and hug and leave it alone. I'm done. We just speaking.
But this is a big.
There's still bodies behind this shit. That's what he's saying.
It's
inside. So
it's us, but
that's
they
big.
seeing us. These little guys, these little ladies. We go to when I'm going to the Audi homes and all that, talking to these kids. It takes what they say. It take a village to raise one child.
Exactly.
One child. So what it's gonna take a lot of us, cause just like everybody got stuff going on. It's gonna take V. It's gonna take Nook to do what he got going on in this area. Me doing what I'm doing.
And when they start, it's gonna take Gotti that's their age to help push it. Cause they just one part of that. Ain't shit gonna be done with no one man. That shit Dirk did is cool.
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. I'm not against what they did at all. I just want everybody to understand that's just the beginning. So everybody shared it. And everybody saying they going along with it. But from this day forward, now what Chicago?
I know from both sides too.
Now they need Gotti. Now they need Gotti to go ahead and.
They need
because that was a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong.
I gotta see it. I ain't even see it.
I just don't believe. I believe it's gonna take way more than that.
It is.
See, I just believe that
it's gonna take a lot.
It's just listen. The honest to God truth is this: it'll never be all the way peace. That's just an unbalanced world. That's like falling without hurting yourself. It's just not. It's always gonna be that. It got to be that. I mean, it wouldn't be the world.
America built on.
If that's the case, it'd be two same sides to a battery. Like that's just the way that gotta go.
And if you could fix it, Gotti, how would you do it? Because I know we already.
I would start with the kids.
That's what we trying.
Like what you mean?
All the way with the kids. Like for me, everything for me is with the kids. Period. I got a son, so that's why these type of conversations is passionate to me because I'm a female. But I was a different type of female growing up, so I'm trying to stop my son from being what I was, especially because he a boy. Mm-hmm. And I know everybody feel like to have a daughter, but I feel like having a son is way more scary.
For sure, that shit real.
I watch my son every day, and I got through everything that I've been through because I was a girl. Because I was pretty. Because yes, I'm very smart. I'm highly intelligent. But I got through the streets by my looks and what's in between my legs. I wasn't using it, but the fact that it was on me, my son don't got that advantage out here.
So
I'm trying to figure out what can I do to make kids back kids.
And it's
so bad now. All these kids is forced to be on phones and inside the house. I took my baby outside to play for like 30 minutes. He didn't even know what to do.
Oh, my grandma, that's crazy. I just said the same.
He didn't know what to do.
I saw a park full of kids, but everybody
I said,
on
you
their
ready
phones.
to go inside? Yeah. Went right inside, got on his iPad. But we have forced them into that type of environment based off the circumstances that are around, and we don't want them outside. I don't even take my son to the store. I'll leave him in the house and talk to him on FaceTime. I don't take him to no corner stores, to no grocery stores. I don't want my son to be, because I just feel like as a human, people always say like I'm gonna grab my key. I'm just be honest. I don't think that's gonna be my first instinct, so I ain't even gonna put him in them type of situations, because I don't want to even make that mistake.
No, for sure that.
You sound like to grab him and get out of there.
You know how people be swearing like, you don't know your body, your mind and your body don't always work at the same time. Me, I react slow because I'm used to trauma. So I don't react fast enough. I don't need my son in that type of environment. I can't take him outside.
I wonder, do women think like that?
Yeah, they do.
I
can believe that.
Seeing a lot of shit in these girls. I be want to ask, but I don't want to be disrespectful. That's deep what you just laid right there. For
sure.
See, I think it's gonna take a lot of more of these type of conversations.
For sure.
A lot of more people to Do you know the stuff that I have to deal with, knowing that I'm doing this type of work and come from the type of nigga I was? Like,
what?
Bro, like, every day. And what he said, I don't even be knowing sometimes if my own guys like up. Cause it's like, now it's like, fuck you on some trees and shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
For sure.
So it's like, now I'm like, damn, sometimes I be like, damn, I don't really even know. Shit, I'm trying to be, man, shit. When they say a prophet is never welcome in his own home, that shit is true, Joe.
That's human error too, man. Because a nigga be on some peace shit till he go back and stand in front of that grave and be talking to his homie.
For sure that.
And then like going back to the hood with that shit on his mind, and he can't really.
And that's what I was gonna get at.
Besides, he was on.
Besides
now he gotta go see his kids going to school without him, his daddy and shit like that. You know, so it's gonna always be consistent triggers to get.
So what I had to do with that, Gator, like, not to cut you off, brother, I had to, like, I lost my best friend. That was my real friend. Like, you feel me? So it was like, it had came to a point in time where I'm like, sliding ain't gonna do nothing. Man. It's not gonna do nothing, bro. And then I started looking at it from a different point of view. I'm like, damn, I'm taking somebody else's mama's son, somebody's son. You know what I'm saying? So like, she got a son. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get to thinking like that. So now I'm like, I gotta figure out something. Now I see his son and talk to him when I see him on the streets. Like, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this. I'm trying to become a better man so I just made a status the other day and said, of course I love my hood, but I have to lead by example. Because if I don't, nobody else gonna do it. Y'all kids gonna look at me as a hero. Yeah. Because them gonna be the ones who I'm gonna go get and teach them right. It'll never stop. Especially if we don't say nothing. It's a whole bunch of people that want to do what we do.
And don't.
But skip because they don't want to look like they changing or switching up, which is goofy. Blast, like, you know what I'm saying?
And just looking on the outside of it, this is what we dealing with. When you turn on the Trump rally or some shit, like I be watching that shit, they talking about Chicago and killing. Yeah. Not only is it Chicago and killing, and it just me on my what you say, Dr. Sebi shit.
Yes, sir.
We black, Joe. We fighting 3 different wars that we know. We don't even know we fighting other wars, but we don't even know we doing them a favor any motherfucking way. So they ain't gonna trip. They just like to talk about it. Well, Chicago got it. Not nobody else city of that. But it's worse here because there's so many motherfuckers here. You go through out south, it's still 200 motherfuckers outside at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And it be crazy because it don't even feel like it's 200 people in the city. As many people be down. I be like, well,
man, where's
I be
this
thinking they be making that shit up sometimes.
I be like, okay. And I be like, damn, they killed somebody else. Like, how did that even happen?
And it happened so quick. And
then you fucking with their traumas and shit. Like, you shouldn't even be thinking about if your son gonna get hit.
You see what I'm saying? I just said
with
that.
A motherfucker trauma when you coming outside when you can't even go to the store with your kids.
Y'all can't even pop out and look good no more. Yeah. They gotta worry about getting shot and shit. Like, come on, bro.
She said I can't even go to the store with my son.
No, I never have taken not never.
I just told my homie that I want to ride with my shorty. If I'm going to go take him clothes and shit, I'm going at night. On my mama, late night.
I don't do that.
My kids can't even live in Chicago. If I gotta pay their mama's rent, my kids can't live.
So I got a post on my wall, right? It's a post on my wall, and it's just a 30-day like fast, my personal of what I have to do for myself. So we got to start working on us. We spend too much time worrying about how we can change something when we ain't even changed our damn self. So we got to work on us and lead by example. That's the only how it's gonna work. Because if I get up every day and be like, man, I wish these niggas, they not gonna stop, bro.
Not.
The great book said a lot will perish due to the lack of knowledge. So it's not on me to make them do that. I gotta do what I gotta do and lead by example. And if you follow, then you follow, and if you don't, you just gonna perish. I'm tired of that shit. I'm not gonna be stressing myself out, man.
The physical part is.
But that's what keep everybody back, trying to go back and reach for everybody else.
Hell yeah, that's what do it. Look at what happened to Smurf.
That's how I ended up doing a lot of stuff alone.
That was a good point.
Your vision is not their vision.
No, for real.
Your blessing, not even a blessing though. At the same time, people ain't created to think like you. So it's really crazy to think that the people that you grew up with, you actually gonna have to find a new crowd of people when it comes to that type of stuff. Right? Because you got to think about where you came from. Why you think that they not the same as they was when you left them?
Yeah. And they showing you everything they doing. They showing
it's
you.
It's nothing different.
One of my homies DM'd me, right, and he was like, "No, matter of fact, I had went to a little kickback or whatever. We out there thugging, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what's up? You good? I could just feel his energy a little bit." And he was like, "Nah, it wasn't. I fuck with you, my brother. I just always be thinking in my head, like, why Nook be so distant?" And that dawned on me all night, Joe. This my man though, my grandmother. Like, this my brother.
Yeah, for sure.
It dawned on me. I'm like, damn. I bet it took me a week, Gator, to get back at him. I DM'd him. I'm like, look, I love y'all, bro, wholeheartedly, bro. But in order for me to elevate to the stage that I'm going, brother, I can't do the old shit I was doing no more, gang. You feel me? Because if I get caught up out here, then what, brother? Like, once I come back to that, I gotta come back and be with my blitz, and I gotta get chased by 12 and shit and do this shit again, brother.
And they don't even do nothing.
You feel me, brother? Ain't that?
All that stuff is to end the night partying, and I don't even be seeing what the celebration is. That's why I don't do it no more. I'm not celebrating no more unsuccessful thugs. I don't care who birthday it is. Don't invite me.
Shout out to my brother too. I love you, brother. You gonna see this. You know who you is, brother.
I don't do the unsuccessful thugs.
And a lot of niggas value just ain't that. Like, a lot of times, like, I'm about to say my lady in there, but man, motherfuckers call me and I don't go. It ain't just cause of what the weight gonna be of the area I grew up at. It's cause of me. Like he said, we gotta change us.
Sure.
I ain't changed yet. I ain't ready to let you just say what you want to say, and then I be cool. No, so I don't want to come, bro. I love y'all, but if I see woo, this shit gonna go left. So,
but I feel like with the blessing that all us hold, it's natural for us to be outspoken. So I'm never not saying how I feel in a room full of anybody. That's why I stay out of rooms full of people. Cause I ain't shutting up. And y'all not gonna be ignorant around me. All that shit irritate me, and I'm gonna go out.
Though, Gotti, you never know. Like
people need it, but it's so sad that
they need what? I got lost, y'all.
Meaning this, right? Like the outspoken she is. Sometimes you be needing somebody in the room
but it make niggas highlight. That's why they pushed away.
And they be intimidated. One thing I've learned is people hate the truth, and that's all I could give. I ain't never gave nothing but it since a little child. That's all I know how to do is tell the truth. Whatever come to my man, I'm speaking at that straight moment. I'm not thinking about it or nothing. Why would I lie to myself? I'm not hesitating.
And do your people love you? Like you feel like your people love you? That be around you?
Absolutely not. And I never cared because I don't be around nobody for them to love me.
But I'm saying this. Like, you came here with some people, we ain't gotta highlight their name or nothing. Do you feel like they love you?
I came here with the people that love me.
For sure.
So if they validate you, that's cool. Y'all on the same.
The people that I'm speaking of only love me when it's convenient. Like some shit like this gonna get shared, and they just, people just be wanting people to know they know you.
No, not even that. I'm talking about when you say you being outspoken. When you being outspoken, you let that mean you let everybody hear you, right? Yeah. But they know you really what you talking about, right? They know you for real.
For sure.
When you out loud like that though, you making them niggas who said they love you, they gotta come forward. Or if they don't come forward, they fool. They gotta get the fuck on because y'all should be speaking versus me being so loud. I should be able to say it like this. But y'all know, y'all gonna say the rest to make this shit loud. You know what I'm saying?
So I look at it different. I mean, I look at it from that's like my brothers in the trenches. From any trenches, bro. I'm a global, real Black Panther Party type of motherfucker. Like, I don't do none of that goofball shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I look at it like now, I the stuff I put on my page, it be for information. The juicing, the working out, the whatever. You know what? Slowly but surely, I start to see people doing it. And sometimes people have put me in their close friends because nobody ain't gonna never say be like, man, you.
They don't do that.
Nah, they not gonna give you that.
They don't do that.
They ain't gonna give you that.
And that's the sickest thing ever.
They not gonna say you the reason, bro. None of that.
And that's why I be coming to like, man, y'all got that from.
Yeah, they put me in their close friends and show me that they juicing. And you know what?
It's just different.
Coming from a leader point of view, it's gonna be like. It's gonna be times where you just gotta be like, that's just what it is. People their growth level ain't there yet. So you gotta keep leading by example for them to be able to be like, damn, that shit. That's why I always say.
But it make me so sick because I hate followers at the same time though. That's probably one of the most contradicted things that I got.
But I'm saying, Gotti, how would it ever be a great leader if you can't follow? You have to follow somebody to be this leader though.
It's the not giving us our props when y'all follow. I don't fuck with that.
See, I'm so cocky in my leaderness. Like, it's like, I see you changing and I love it for you, nigga. I'm gonna be that anyway.
I love that for
you ain't gotta tell me. You feel me? That's on you, bro.
I still want to hear. I don't want to hear that.
That's a trait like come back then, bro. Like niggas and females till they head to them people. Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm old.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't come from that.
Yeah, we gotta stop comparing. We gotta stop comparing real niggas and real females to goofy motherfuckers. We get them too much. That's why I don't even like on my page. I'm the same way. If it ain't this or music, they don't know what I buy. They don't know where I go. Cause all you niggas that's gonna talk about that, that's even concerned about that, y'all ain't shit. That's why y'all looking at my shit. I don't be into all that shit. Like,
I'm gonna say this shit on camera while we here right now. I do this shit because I love you niggas. On my grandma, I could be my own motherfucker and do whatever I gotta do to make it to. I know where I'm going. For sure. So the shit I put out there, it ain't to brass and boast and do none of that. I get fly and got jewelry and shit to wheel motherfuckers in because I know our mental fucked up. So then once they get on my page, they're like, damn, hold on, he called her queen. He do this. Damn, look popping out. Nah, bro, it's okay to be a stand up guy, bro. Every motherfucker don't gotta slide and kill people, man. So like it ain't, and I understand.
That shit not attractive.
Like, look, what I don't want to do is make them think I'm targeting them because I came from that. You feel me? We come from that. So it's like I said earlier, bro, we gotta. It's gonna get to a level where you gonna grow mentally, and it's gonna take people like us to be the ones that they gotta follow, even if they don't say it, Gotti. Yeah. Just keep on doing that shit because you saving people.
I'm gonna do it regardless.
You feel me? Exactly.
Somebody gotta do it.
Exactly. So that's how I look at it.
This ain't even no lame. This ain't even no lame shit. This is real shit. What I'm about to say, and I'm gonna leave it here. I ain't saying stop thugging, man. If that's what you want, that's how you get your money and shit. I'm saying two things. I'm saying one, know how to decipher whoever sending you to do that goofy shit. If they even was that, if they even had that kind of credibility, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just go off because they saying they been around and they all what the fuck they did, like what they is, who know them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
where y'all coming from with this shit?
Ain't nobody spoke on this shit with these man.
Goofies, keep it.
But you know this, y'all. We got a lot of fatherless kids, man.
I just said that earlier.
A lot of boys, man, and I'm gonna say this too. Like a lot of the fathers, man, if y'all not into the boys' lives, all your kids, but we need fathers with their boys. We need them on them, like on them. It's not enough.
Cause I was gonna say that
on them.
My son has a great father, but that's probably one of the biggest things.
You gotta be
I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm the disciplined parent. Right. I ain't with all the goofy shit.
No.
He with all the little sweep, and I be having to let him know you the daddy though.
Yeah,
like
you gotta change that.
He be telling me don't discipline him. Don't. So what you want me to do with him? Just let him. He gonna be alright. My son 4, but that's a boy that's gonna become a man in my house. So eventually, my son is old enough to understand. My son is highly intelligent. I hold kids to their level of intelligence.
Yeah,
and I know
you got 3-year-old Chinese motherfuckers playing grand piano.
So
with that being said, I hold him accountable for everything he does. I don't baby my child. I have never sugarcoated anything to my child. I've always spoken to him like he was going to be an adult.
No, I don't like that way, because I don't like that. I seen that going. I ain't going to say her name because I don't feel like dealing with that shit.
What you saying?
What you saying? Put your motherfucking chest up like a man.
Yeah. No, I don't get into all that. I don't have to do all that with him. I just tell him, like, we don't do no crying.
That's cool.
We don't do no whining. If he got something to say, I'm real big on making him talk. That's what he get in trouble for in my house. I want my son to be outside, and I want him to understand that the love that you get from inside, because my son got a lot of support and love, and I be trying to help my family understand at the same time y'all sheltering him to reality.
Facts.
When he get out there, them people ain't gonna love him like y'all love him, and what y'all doing is cannot protect him from the outside world. I want my son to have heart.
That's mama right there.
And I want y'all to understand I'm like this because my mama and dad, when I was 17, my daddy was already dead when I was 2. I'm not waiting to raise my son. I'm not waiting to teach my son how to be a man, and I'm not waiting for his father to jump on board. If you don't want to do it, then I'm gonna do it. Because I don't know when that's, I don't play like that.
So what age you think you gonna tell him it's okay to cry?
I let him cry.
You say you told me,
but you gotta have a reason. What's your reason? If I say why you crying and you say I don't know, I'm finna hit you.
Damn.
Figure it. I'm hitting you.
She just making it. For anybody want to report child abuse, she just making it up.
For anybody that want to diss my child, and if that's if I'm saying that's how I'm saying it.
She ain't saying she just whooping him for nothing. It's just a figure.
In my house, that's not whooping him for nothing. Maybe in y'all house, but y'all gotta understand.
But pay close attention to what you saying. You the discipline, and the daddy is the room for him to be emotional. Because if he do not have the emotional, you're gonna raise a Michael Myers. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna be.
Man, I ain't never think he was scared to cry. Man, it got to the point my mom and them used to beat me, and I ain't started crying. I'm like 28, and I
used to cry.
But that's why I like that. No, but that's why I have most of the time I had this conversation with men though. That's why I love to have this conversation with men, because I be wanting to hear what y'all have to say.
Man, for real.
So that I could see what like
crying
what
is a lot of these niggas that's balled up out here don't know what to do, but pick a gun
and I'm not
do
even
some shit
gonna lie. And this is why, to piggyback on what you said, I also had to learn as a mother. Like, I was learning him while I was learning myself. I had to figure out I had mental health issues. I had to figure out my own traumas. I had to figure out, and then I had to see as to why I parent so hard, and why am I the disciplined parent. So I got a lot of stuff going on within myself that I deal with. So that's where the therapy come in and stuff like that.
At least you care.
And for the record, right now my son live with his father.
And that's good. That's good.
And that's the decision I made, because I know that's what he needs. Mentally, that's what my baby needs.
And we got to get you up here some more, man, because it's like you got some shit to say.
And at first, I'm not going to lie, I used to argue with my baby daddy back and forth about it, because, you know,
That's what's
we had when we had my son, we was just we was never in a relationship. It was just a little. Damn, I got pregnant, so we getting to know each other while trying to raise a son, and we realized we don't even like each other. So with him getting to know me, you can't really know me off the internet. You gotta know me to know me. So you gotta think about it. Now that he have a child with me, he learning stuff about me that other people don't know. Oh, she was adopted. Oh, she got mental health issues.
Y'all wasn't in no relationship type of
shit. We had to learn each other.
So he in his defense, he really be trying to save my baby. But what I be wanting them to understand is I got this.
For sure, but you know, like you said,
I got this. And at first I was against it because I'm like, why kids supposed to live with their mama? And I had to realize, like, it's nowhere that it says that. Honestly, the only reason we believe that as women is because we used to be around so many women that don't have that option. And that's when I let it go. When I realized that, I said, you only think like that because you grew up around women that didn't even have that. My baby daddy is a different type of baby daddy. My son is blessed. Like, he's super blessed.
And you say you got this, right? And I'm talking to my baby mamas too. That's cool, right? You got this from a woman's perspective, for sure. But on the man's side, is nothing about this you got.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And I respect that.
That's why y'all gotta meet in the middle and figure out who gonna do what day.
But that's what the daddy doing already, though.
I salute you.
For sure. We figuring it out.
He's leaving the room for that already, she said.
Yeah, he do that.
He already leaving the room for Younger to be able to express himself emotionally.
That's who he runs to. He talking. My parents and his daddy.
Yeah, so it's
24/8. Like that's his best friend for sure. My son love his father.
For sure, it gotta be.
But I can say your age, man.
Yeah.
You 25, so you got a lifetime there.
For sure I do.
To face all them challenges you just said. You know what I'm saying? You got a lifetime now. And you on the right path for me already, shit. Like,
I'm laughing because I ain't trying to be no Dr. Sabi shit, but they say they say that the brain don't fully develop to the age of 25. Because she keep on
that's a real thing.
25. I promise you, the closer that I got to 25, that's a real thing. A lot of things changed since I turned 25.
That's for real, bro.
My soul don't even crave a lot. It was already wasn't. I've already always been mature, but just stepping the age of 25, like they said, mentally, I thought I was somewhere I wasn't. I was just fast as hell.
Sure.
That's what that was, fast as hell.
And I just feel like that just come
now
from
I'm realizing
surviving shit. You say you lost your mama and your daddy. Man, every Mother's Day and Father's Day, that's hell.
Sure.
No, I don't do holidays, period. Every holiday
I'm just saying, until you got used to that, that was a lot of trauma. You see everybody happy with their people, and then you gotta go be with your fake God daddy or God mama.
Yeah, for sure. And they'll be understanding that. And then holidays never really. But I met my mama when I was 15 though. When I was gangbanging, I met my mama in the hood. My grandma ended up telling me she lived there. I met her, and then she died when I was 17. But what made me so I am with like the community as far as the young people, I spent a lot of time in jail. So when I met my mama, I didn't even spend a lot of time with her because I was in jail a lot.
So like to get back to what you were saying though, Gotti, it's just when you're a leader, queen, you just gotta be like you said. I'm gonna do it regardless. That's like me. I'm gonna do it anyway. And my only thing I always tell somebody, bro, all my guys will tell you this. Anything I ever did for somebody, I just tell them do it for the next man. Every human being purpose on this earth when you was born is to help the next person get back to what we're supposed to get.
Them your only two jobs to reproduce and to give.
And I'm saying this nationwide to all my guys and all this, bro. I'm Suleiman, bro. I'm literally the man in peace. That doesn't mean when we lose them souls, we lose them bitches together. That shit hurts me. It hurts me too, but I don't have to express that by sliding back. That's just not my era no. That's shit, like my shit no.
It's some guarantee for you though. It's a guaranteed way for you to be wherever your motherfucking homie you slide so it's like alive or dead. Because if you get caught, your ass gonna spend that same lifetime in jail. So make it worth it. I ain't saying don't do it. I don't believe in don't do it.
That's what. And look, a lot of I feel like the stuff Bodie just went through. It was a bunch of. I don't know personally, but I just know I'm gonna say this to all the gangsters that, bro, don't get peer pressure to do nothing, bro, because you wanna feel like I gotta slide back on these niggas because the guy's saying this shit or this is what I think. That's not like war is war. It is bottom line, but don't get peer pressured and feel like you less of a man when you want to say, hey, what the movie is when you say, let me out. Let me out.
More of a man.
You feel me? Let me out. Nah, bro. You don't say
when you
see
choose
the
to do
bigger
your
picture,
own thing, you always gonna be more of a man. I don't care what
don't
nobody
let
says.
these idiots.
If it's 4 people in the car trying to go kill somebody, my little fifth body ain't even going. I'm up out of here. Y'all handle that.
Look at how many lives that just took. Now we see his cool. Let's see his kids. Damn, it's the provider for them.
That's the only thing I care about.
All the people, families that he's supporting that work for him. That one life that we just went to go get, which probably was necessary to him. Like I say, I don't believe in don't do it. But I'm gonna make sure the weight of it is
I don't
even.
believe in don't do it.
It's gonna be some real reasoning behind it because I just lost all this over a bitch ass nigga.
I don't believe it, don't do it, but I feel like
I'm an eye for an eye type of person.
For sure.
This the only thing been pissing me off. Y'all been y'all been giving it up, but y'all ain't been giving it up right. Y'all ain't even.
And for my little brother that's
y'all
in the
ain't
trenches,
even. Y'all hit the wrong person.
But it's just like besides whatever happened with that, we just.
Yeah, no, we just piggybacking off of that because that's what's going viral right now.
I just want you to make it worth it. If you could take looking at your kids through the glass, if you could do all that shit that you about to go through.
Because the truth of the matter is
because really,
grown.
if you don't tell no motherfucker you do the right thing, you know, and let me take that. I'm cutting that out too. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm cutting that out. My son, I'm cutting that out. But
yeah, nobody ain't thinking
you
that they
gotta
gonna
go tell the motherfucker, man. That's the crazy part. Why you got to go tell anybody? Like, why you gotta say anything?
Why we gotta put it in songs?
See, back in the day,
man,
you didn't know who the killers was because the killers didn't.
Your getaway gotta be bigger.
What is you feel me like?
Has to be.
Well, I don't know what this shit, this internet shit they got going on. Everybody want to prove that they did something to the next motherfucker. It's crazy.
Then your homie want to go talk about it. They on some goofy shit, man. Y'all, man, my people don't play, man. We want to shut the fuck up. That's it. That's how you get away,
man. The internet, everything put there for a reason.
All this shit an illusion.
It's an illusion, bro. They gonna know the kids. This what get the kids.
Illusion.
Now it's like. Y'all putting everything, y'all see these splinter cell dudes. You see what I'm saying? These ain't really no real organizations. Like y'all, you see what I'm saying? It's just a lot of kids doing a lot of killing. So you see what I'm saying? So
for no reason, they doing this shit for names and rank.
You feel me? And it's like
that's it.
They ain't even getting no rank off this shit.
Rank because
that ain't even no rank. You get rank.
But to them, but you know, to them,
man, killing been cut out of getting rank in the mob. That shit ain't even no real thing. That's some.
It's an illusion.
That's some shit you don't do to set yourself up. And you really might get killed trying to kill for the mob on your own account. That's some. That's
but this the thing, like it ain't even mobs they killing because it's again it's splinter cells. It's 15 little niggas out this.
Right, that's what I mean. I mean like for you know whatever like, group they got, the hot dog boys, whatever the fuck they is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, back in our day, we had to be outside. For real,
for sure.
See, it's different for me. I'm 25, but I was outside with motherfuckers grown.
I just talked to you like you was my age, but that's a real thing though. That's a real thing. You gotta come out and shit like all these ring cameras and shit, all that, and tighten the game up. So you gotta tighten the game up.
And then when the soldiers going to jail, motherfuckers forget about them.
Yeah, but you know
that shit just like that.
That's deep.
Come on, bro.
And
then they don't even be want to listen to the guys that's really come through for them.
When kids ain't got shit. Now you mad because a nigga told on it. It's just me, man. Y'all call me whatever you want to call me after this. But you mad at me
hot dog
when you don't want to take care of what you're supposed to take care of if I done did some shit for y'all. Like me personally, that's why I leave shit where it's at. And if any nigga do something that ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm letting you know you got 24 hours to turn yourself in before I go to jail for it. Cause I ain't telling no motherfucker nothing.
I agree.
I don't play no type of game. If I do it, I'm going by myself.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to hear all that.
I'm grown as hell, I agree.
Man, look, man, I done seen too much shit. I don't even want to talk too much because these people, I'm still around these people. I'm still in the hood every day, but
it don't matter.
I don't want to have to deal with that shit, man. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do.
I got a son.
And for the guys that's doing it, bro, listen, I look at it like this. Look, V, this is how I always look at it. Everybody need to do something. So if that's what their job is on this then that's what it is. Like, I'm not bashing them or none of that. I'm just my problem is I always try to give knowledge to people that don't want it. So then I look like the preacher.
That's
the fake Dr. Sanders and all this goofy ball shit. But when pH balances and shit threw off, or niggas in jail can't get commissary money, and then now they get back to the Dr. Sabi and the preacher man and all that. You see what I'm saying? So I had to
now you need me.
get back. Like you feel me? Yeah, on bank. Like you just gotta let them do them, big bro. My grandma like
because
hell no.
Because like you say, I ain't trying to look like no preacher. I'm just putting the game. This shit free.
Man, bro, I'm just trying to give you some
knowledge. Really
I'm
just
giving you
out
this
there.
shit free though.
What's wrong with being an intelligent black man?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
what's wrong
with this?
And they love it because they see a motherfucker like Ghost on Power and being treated like that
them,
shit.
bro.
Everybody can be that though. You ain't gotta wait for it to hit the movies.
Because don't wait till
Let's be what
something
you wanna
happens.
be.
Oh, niggas ain't doing enough for me. Bro, I'm the same. We the same dudes now. Been told, like, telling, like, man, bro, y'all leave that alone, do it this, don't, you know what I'm saying, move like this, don't do that, y'all should move like this.
Man, your ass changed, you scared.
And the moment you break off and see your own thing,
you talking about?
grandma them better have some
That's
commissary money.
diabolical as hell.
Like, bro,
I'm
you
grown as
scared
hell.
Man, your
Scared
ass
of
switched
what?
up, you scared. Get out of here.
Y'all crazy.
All right,
All
bro.
these goofies out here scared of what?
Y'all, so you, exactly.
Scared of what?
It don't even make sense to be scared.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of these
Nothing
goofies.
but God.
I'm scared of
Everybody
Bro,
feels
they in
the
that
same.
Nothing but that man.
Brody
So
and
it's
that
like-
I know a little nigga, I was just on the phone with him, he was a real devil. He in there fighting for his life. That boy told me on the phone, he said, man, look, when I get out on bank, bro, I ain't thinking about none of that. If a nigga won't, if only how I'ma kill is if a nigga try to kill me, nigga, I ain't doing that shit no more. He said, bro, they offered me, they talking about giving me 70 years and shit, bro. And ain't no motherfucker doing nothing for me, bro, you feel me? I call your phone, couple of the guys come through, but it's like motherfuckers really counting me out. And this a real member. So like, it's cool when you have Yang and Yerks and all this goofball ass shit.
around.
When everybody with you swinging and doing all this and that. But when you get by yourself
Then what?
and you have to deal with you, your ass is grass, bro.
They all can't
Because
fit
you
in
don't
the
have to go
cell with
into
you.
a cell to feel like that.
No, sir. You got to be able to
That's
deal
why
with you.
niggas don't go home at night and sleep in the traps with their homies and shit. They be scared to deal with their emotions on their own at night. That's why so many men, everybody be swearing these niggas so gay. They ain't gay. They fighting demons and they scared of
I'm
them.
talking
So
to
they
the
rather
man in the
sleep on
mirror.
top of each other
Yeah.
than to go home and lay up under their bitch and jump and plead and cry. They wanna sleep before them half fucked up, drunk. They ain't gay.
And the queens
They
who we
running.
ducking, they be the
running.
ones we ducking at the crib. The one that's gonna tell you the
On my
truth.
life.
That's like mama at the crib. She losing it on you when you come in. You feel me?
Sure.
And it's like it's that thing too, Joe. Your girl always know
Man,
which
the
one of them
girl
niggas
knowing,
goofy,
bro.
Joe. You just gotta
Like,
listen
you got
to
them
her.
solid
She
ones, they
always
gonna
know
tell
that
you.
one
It's
motherfucker
just a
sweet
woman's
man. You need to
intuition,
stay
and
away
that
from
go
him.
for
Like,
everything. A woman's intuition is not just when a man cheats.
Never failed me.
I believe that women is the closest thing
We
to
to
whatever
earth.
God or whatever. If a person could
Is you
bleed for
crazy?
days
hold on,
straight
nigga. That's
and
some
don't
heavy
die,
shit you finna say, Joe.
like, bro, come on, bro. You got to think about this, bro. I know women that be on a cycle for 7 days.
Yeah.
How the fuck you not dead?
Yeah.
So now I get to thinking more deep, and then think about this. We men, every time we ever did something wrong to a chick, instant karma came.
For sure.
And it came worse.
And I
we
was just gonna
sometimes
say,
been dating,
love
we'll be
karma
thinking
is
in our
the
head
worst
like,
karma.
fuck we.
Love
what the fuck
karma
I
is the
just
worst
did all this
karma.
shit
I've been good to the
Love
guy.
karma be the worst
Treat her at the
karma.
crib.
You forget about them fat bitches in 2015.
Man,
You balled out and had
Enjoy.
grand and shit. You forgot about them.
Right.
Yeah, that
So-
shit come back around.
And they give you
That's why I
daughters,
don't
Joe.
care.
They give you
I just
daughters. I
allow
got 2
whatever to
daughters,
be whatever.
man.
For sure.
Cause
They gonna run into a nigga like
life
you.
handles everything within itself, and that's probably one of the most beautiful things I learned, because that go with what y'all saying. Everybody be wanting to go get revenge on their own, but I promise you, if you just sit back,
Come, we're gonna catch you.
Man, that shit gonna catch you.
And
life
you let this universe
does what
work,
it's supposed
I'm
to do,
telling you,
and
I'm
it's gonna
telling
be
you.
way worse than what you could ever hand to a person.
Cause I can't give you no Quran or no Bible, man. And my daddy a pastor, man. But what I believe in is just pure energy, bro.
Pure
That
energy.
is God to me.
For
my
sure.
God is the good shit you do, and you get it back. You out
That's
here
it.
doing some bogus shit,
close.
it's gonna run back
gonna
up.
Yeah, because I don't
That's just
believe
how I
in
feel.
good luck and bad luck. I only believe in blessings and consequences. I don't believe in nothing but
Yeah,
it
I said the
was.
same
That's
thing.
it.
For real, Joe.
People be
And I
like,
feel like
ain't
when
no
you be
good luck
saying you
and
like
bad
a
luck.
Muslim, a Christian, and all that, I feel like that shit like gang banging.
It is.
And my
I just told
heart and my
them that,
spirit
man. I
too
just told
big
them
to
that
be
shit.
like
I don't wanna hear
one
that shit.
thing. I believe in everything. Like,
yeah, me too. I believe in everything. Everything. I don't think nothing is a myth. I believe in everything. I believe everything is possible. I believe everything.
Man, I told him, y'all the GDs and the Muslims is the vice lords and the Christians is the GDs.
For sure.
We don't want to hear that shit.
Put that together.
Y'all just got y'all own gang leaders and gang
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even say that though, because I could say I'm a Christian, but I grew up at Trinity United Church of God, and we always had Minister Farrakhan come speak. So now that I'm older, I don't even want to be nothing, because I ain't gonna lie to
that's
you.
Farrakhan. That's the old man.
When you listen to that man speak,
and when you read and it start tangling up,
yeah,
you gotta go try something else, cause like this shit ain't make. I ain't dumb. I know what I'm reading. I know what they say. It just don't make sense to me. So
but if it don't make sense to you, then it don't make sense at all. So I gotta
go put some other shit with it, and that might come, okay, boom. And then the Bible would say, study to show thyself approved, right? You gotta study to believe in something.
For sure.
Now, if I'm wrong, then I believe my God know my heart, so he gonna fix me up.
It's all a big belief system.
Yes, for sure.
If I believe that I'm the biggest fucking bank robber ever, I'm gonna be able to rob banks until my equal karma comes.
This is what you gotta believe in. Look, I was just up there, Joe, and
yeah, I don't believe that.
This is what you gotta fuck with. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? So
I believe in purpose. That's what I believe in. Purpose is what you should have.
Doing good on making good on your purpose,
that's
man.
That's all.
Show, and that's when you gonna be blessed.
And sometimes the rules get bent a little bit.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? It get bent. Whatever rules that people may apply to stuff, it get bent. So we ain't bashing no motherfucker or nothing like that. It's just
we not bashing.
This was a great conversation though, man.
We not bashing y'all.
How we gotta do this again?
Yeah, Joe, I'm gonna revisit y'all for sure, man. You know I be out the way, man. So a lot of stuff I don't even let my mind see. Like, you know, I love Lil Durk and all that, but I ain't even see the list. I don't even know about all that because I don't like the. Even when music come out, I get that shit like 5 months before I tap into it.
Yeah, for sure. I don't do the trends either. I don't like going when everybody doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm cool.
Everybody ain't got a good choice into what they.
And they never have a reason.
And you ain't open. You ain't letting your brain open up.
They ain't studying these things. They just doing whatever. They following the crowd. I don't get down like that.
And you just because it's more of a following world now, man. It's more of a people's like you say on information. People's ears.
They just dick rappers.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It ain't even about dick riding. Everybody is born to be a leader. Some people out here just born.
Because they pick and choose who they gonna listen to. They pick and choose who they gonna follow. They pick and choose. That's dick riding.
Yeah.
The world.
That's dick riding. I don't want to hear that shit. That's dick riding. That's dick riding. You can have 4 people like how we all sitting here saying the same thing. People gonna still pick and choose who they want to listen to. That's dick sucking.
They going on about their way. This shit ain't even for everybody.
What we talking about has been talked about a million times over, but we only gonna grab a certain crowd of people. Dick sucking.
They're the ones who gonna
make it. People that's gonna pass our shit then and go share somebody else's shit because they got more likes, some more followers. That's what I mean. Dick sucking.
Or they secretly feel some type of way about you.
Yeah, so
that's like when you walk up with the news with the nice kicks on. Motherfucker, them bitches decent, but if you had that that had to go with them, but they gonna see the next man.
Hey, my boy,
but I wouldn't have bought them for that price.
What's his name?
You know what you can do with that?
What's his name? Which one? He be acting just how these goofy niggas be acting. He be with Skip on there. What's his name? The little short with the Ice Cube looking motherfucker. Burn Poe.
Oh, Burn Poe. Okay.
You know how y'all be here, walk up, hating on the motherfucker. I swear to God. That's how they do, Joe. I swear to God. Boy, you got the mirrors on, man. That shit weak. You know what I'm saying? He be killing their ass. That's how they be, though, Joe. For real, though.
This is a great conversation we just had, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's another one, man, out the box. You know, man, that's why I say Gator Convos, man. I don't like doing interviews because, first of all, it sound like police to me.
Me too.
So we do convos, man, and we talk about a lot of stuff. I done had poets, singers, rappers, dancers, everything up here, man. Sure. I like everything.
You really only need us, but I mean, if you want to keep doing that shit, that's cool too.
But you know, I like R&B a lot too. I don't like talking about this kind of shit. I really come from this shit, so I don't really want to talk about this shit. I want to show my daddy them I'm something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be. People look at me for this type of shit. That's why I don't like talk about this kind of shit. I play dumb as hell to drugs and everything because I done sold probably every motherfucking drug you can think of. You know what I'm saying? My people watching this shit like, I just don't want to be known for that shit no more.
That's me.
I turned 39. By the time I turn 40, I want to be sitting in my downtown view with some scotch in my hand, just thinking about the shit I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I don't know.
That's me, bro. I'm going down I'm gonna be one of the greatest when they mention my name. I'm bro.
For sure.
You already is. Ain't no such thing
And I
as
got
going
kids,
to
and my little
be.
boy 13, so I don't want him to be looking up at me like, his mama doing a great job though, but I don't want him thinking like I'm on some thug shit. He gotta be what I'm on, you know, like.
For sure that.
Fuck that.
And I mean, whoever it's cool. That's how I look at it. Whoever ain't with it, that's cool.
Yeah, just let me know you ain't with it, so I can give you a fake reason to get the fuck on away from
like
you, Joe.
We pushing what we pushing, man, and it's like. Again, like Nook said, to the little brothers and the little sisters be out here doing stuff, man. Like, if y'all ain't on that, then, hey, we ain't tripping, man. We ain't mad at y'all or nothing. We know more blessings to y'all. Hope y'all make it. But at the end of the day, for the ones that's listening, man, we gonna be all right, man. And I just want to shout out everybody who lost somebody in the city from all sides. This ain't this every side, whatever side. If y'all lost somebody, man, we push prayers out to everybody, man, because all of us that lost somebody in these wars. So, man, y'all keep y'all head up and just stay prayed up, man, and it's gonna get better, man.
For sure, man. And this Gator Convos, man, everybody pushing peace. I want to switch my campaign to push common sense.
That's all.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Just push some common sense and shit gonna be alright, Joe.
That's
inside of the
issue.
peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
So shit, yeah, man. Gator Convos, man. We here with another one. We out, man. Shout out to my boy Gorilla.
Nook.
You know, he added some on his name, so I was just trying to, remember that. But it's been his name, but I just, Gotti, my boy VZ.
For sure, man.
And we're gonna be at y'all again, man. Might be a different location, but we're gonna bring this back. I just want to see what it's going in the next 2-3 months, man. And
we're gonna turn it up.
we're gonna rock it out.
Just like that, right?
Rock it out. Love.